from an outside looking in. So attention to you Rams fans. Come take a seat and let's have a conversation. Okay? Let me just put it this way, man. It's kind of being denial at the fact that y'all are not worried about Matthew Stafford's back issue. It's not the fact that he may not play week one. I think he is going to play week one. The question is, how much more hits is he going to take? You know, how much more hits is Matthew Stafford going to take, bro? He's 37 years old. He has back problems. As you get older, bro, that back doesn't get any better, bro. Dude, I'm in my mid-30s, and I've dealt with back issues from time to time, but probably not as bad as Stafford, bro. But I'm just saying, bro, let's say hypothetically he is playing week one, which I think he will. He's going to be rusty because he didn't have enough practice with the team, and the crazy part is, bro, he's going to get hit. So maybe it's going to have to come down to how his body responds, bro. But if a lot of ex-quarterbacks and people in media are speaking by it, bro, it's kind of hard to acknowledge it, you know? It's kind of hard to acknowledge it, but I see it from different perspectives, man. Matthew Hasselbeck has back problems, and he played the same position. Similar situation when he was in his 30s, bro. Jim Everett put it out there, and he's an ex-Rams quarterback. He even speaked on it, bro. The fact that you guys are not concerned about it, bro, it just tells me that you guys are in sole denial, bro. You know, last year, I was denial about Christian McCaffrey's situation. I didn't think this was a big deal until it happened. So I think you guys have to be more cautious about it, man. I think it's just kind of crazy that you guys are not even tripping, bro. It's like, I get it. You guys are too optimistic because you guys won your division, bro. But you got to look at the bright picture, dude. Matthew Stafford ain't getting any younger, bro. That back, a hit away, bro. If he gets hit pretty hard on the backside, that dude's going to be on a wheelchair, bro. I mean, dude, his back is not going to hold up for too long. And you really think that Jimmy G is going to save you guys in case this happens? You may be lucky to win a couple of games if your running game and your defense holds up pretty well. But this is not the same Jimmy G that you saw in San Francisco. This is a guy that's just, he's a serviceable backup at this point of his career. But I feel like a lot of you guys are just thinking that it's going to be okay, bro. This reminds me of a certain family member. When they tell you about somebody's concern or, oh, this is what happened. This is like a careless father that would say, she's going to be okay. And then come to find out, she's not okay. So maybe you guys need to wake up. Y'all need to be very cautious, bro. They wouldn't be talking about this, man. Sometimes when you listen to the media, yeah, you don't want to listen to it. Of course, it's annoying. But come to resolution, bro. I don't think it's out of the question that he will play week one. He'll be rusty, of course. But you got to think, how much hits can he take? How many hits is he going to take? He's 37 years old. He can be a hit away from being paralyzed or retiring pretty soon, bro. I think Stafford might have to second think his career if that's the case. But I think a lot of you Rams fans will probably come in the comment section and think everything's going to be okay, bro. But I'm not here to say I told you so because we don't know what's going to happen. But I'm here as a friend, man. Friend to friend. You know, the rival of a rival, you know. It is what it is. But I feel like you guys need to take seriously into it, bro. Stafford misses the season? Yeah, say goodbye to your big push, bro. You guys have to look at it that way, bro. And if you guys are not too concerned, bro, it's denial, bro. You gotta realize it. So don't come back with excuses of why it happened. Okay? I want you to realize, bro, it's okay to be concerned. Because that back ain't gonna heal up like it used to, man. So he had back issues in the early part of his career. When he was younger, he could take a lot of those hits. But now you're in your 30s, your late 30s, you're almost 40 years old. That doesn't heal up, man. It's hard to play through that pain, bro. The epidural, whatever he took, that could only hold up for what you call the inflammation, bro. The inflammation, that's to ease away the pain, bro. But he can't be taking a lot of those. And it's not even helping, bro. So if he wasn't able to go back to practice after throwing 60 plus passes, it's a little concerning. I don't think it's the issue that if he can play week 1. I think it's an issue if he can make it through week 1. So we'll see, man. Don't take it personal. I'm just telling you like it is. It's okay to be concerned. You know what I mean? We'll see. But hey, man, let me know in the comments, man. Come with respect, Come with respect, and I'll be respectful. I'm just speaking as a friend. Like, y'all need to realize that, man.